Good morning. Sorry I'm late. I was watering my cactus. Watering my cactus is a perfectly legitimate excuse. As a truck driver, I was not passed out back there 4 minutes ago with an alarm going off. Promise you that wasn't happening. We're in my stretches. We're ready to go. What's everybody doing out there? Hey now, let's run through some comments real quick so I don't get too far behind. Then I got some e-begging I would like to do, and I got a sponsor for my e-begging. So, just when you think e-begging ain't bad enough, my e-begging's going to be sponsored today. Grade 8's number one in my world. Grade 8, good morning, Cash and Chat. Helping with unload here in Montana, then reload, head home until Sunday afternoon. There you go. Sometimes you got to get out and do what you got to do. By the way, a wise man once said crackers ain't cat food. That's correct. I'll give it away right here at the beginning of the show. Crackers are not cat food, although cat food can be crackers if you leave it out long enough. And it's delicious. I buy my cat food from Cracker Barrel. Come on with it. Sterling in the house. Shannon Thomas, channel member in the house. A good morning, everyone. Good morning, Shannon. I hope you're surviving the weather out there. Surviving the weather. I did see you was dealing with some weather. I could not comment on the video, though I was driving, but I did see it. Technically, I heard it. Okay, let's put that. Sterling says, if Cash is late, I'm going to force him to keep the baby. We always keep the baby. Don't ever kill a baby, people. With Boat Feast says, here we go with them big words again. Miscreants. Yo, miscreants, what's up? Checking in from Ogden, Utah this morning. About to roll out. All right. Yeah, I had a bright and early morning this morning. Woo-wee, was that an early morning. Jeezy Louise, I had to get up at the damn. What time did I get up? I got up at like about 2 o'clock Central Time, 1:45. That's when it was. I had an alarm set for 1:45 Central Time. I had to get up, drive about 90 miles, do a delivery. I didn't move my load locks. Oh my God. The one time I'm like, I'm tired. I'm just gonna leave them in there. They won't mess them up. Runs all over it. Breaks the damn. What is the cast aluminum handle? Snapped it right off. So I gotta make a hodgepodge one together back there with my with one of my leftovers. I keep a bunch of leftovers in there. There we go. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to work StreamYard. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. I should have done all this before I was on the show, but hey, you know me. I like to wait and do it here, right before I do all my e-bagging. Today's e-bagging is brought to you by Mudflap, the number one fuel transactional application on your phone. Get a Mudflap code. That's all. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's just get a Mudflap code. All right, back to comments here. I don't get too far behind. Cash cleaning off the makeup. Yeah, I was doing the walk of shame over there. I had to water my cactus as well. It's very important to keep your cactus watered. I'm just saying. Sitting at the Bills in North Carolina. Eating food, preparing for my 700-mile deadhead for my Monday CPA and dental appointments. Ouch. 700-mile deadhead to some not so fun stuff. Sal's in the house. What up? Good morning, Sal. Rise in the house. Is he going to be late? Oh, of course. I had to go water my cactus. I had to go water my pet cacti. Come on. Clinton Car Cash should break out some conspiracy theories. Like, was that blind lot lizard actually Cash? You talking about the blind lot? There's a video like where that guy and he's like got this lot lizard, whatever. I don't believe that. I don't believe that video's true. Just don't look real to me. Don't look real to me. You know, that one going around the internet. You know, you could stage something like that, you know, to get a bunch of views and build your YouTube channel. I'm very suspicious of people, you know, the things they'll do for mediocrity. You know, I want a little bit of fame. I'm willing to look real stupid. Who else does that? Oh, man. Who else does that? Scott's in the house. What up, Scott? Lewis in the house. We here. That's right. I was letting you guys know I was backstage, you know, getting ready, watering a cactus. He's 2 minutes late. My mind can't handle it. Froggy Lid in the house. What up, Frog Lid? What up, brah? Channel member Sam Lawrence in the house. Good morning, Sam. Trucker Todd's in the house. For all your Swift information, I recommend Trucker Todd. Very, very honest opinion. Trucker Todd. Check it out. Everest is in the house, headed down to Tennessee. We're gonna F around and find out. Yeah, the more you F around, the more you'll find out. Lewis says line was long to pay for that tuna salad sandwich. Ooh, be careful with those from the truck stop. Tuna salad sandwich from the truck stop. More than once. Froglid says, I'm the oneer now, yeah. Okay. Ain't gonna argue with that. Will Burner's in the house. What up, Will Burner Express? Good morning. Thought we'd pop on here. A lot of people, you know, most of the time I do my lives after I get my work done for the day, but today I'm going to do it in between. So, I got a major city right ahead of me here, like literally, I don't know, in 15 miles I will hit, like, you know, the loop that goes around the city. So traffic was already backed up all the way out here this morning at, like, when did I get done at PFG? I got done at PFG at about, it would have been about 7 o'clock local time. Not a good time to go into a major city. So I said, hey, shut her down for a couple hours, about 3 hours. You know, took a long nap, feeling a lot better. Probably take another nap. And then I got to drive about 50 or 60 miles. I got 54 miles left for today. So I'll get that done. We'll shut her down and, you know, we'll call it a day. Shannon says, morning. DIY says, boom. That's my brother there, DIY. Clinton Gar says, sounds like we are weeks from the cash OnlyFans launch. Don't we wish? You know, I may or may not have an anonymous account on one of those other websites. I'm just saying. WCF Invader says, wow, I actually got a notification for the first time. Hope all is well with you, Cash. Yeah, we sent it out way early today. A lot of times, you know, I don't notify early enough. And if you're too close, man, YouTube don't play that. YouTube's like, no. You don't give us 30 minutes warning, we're not sending out notifications. Whew, man, got some major reflection going on there. I just noticed that. What is that reflection off of? Life? Is that reflecting off my life? Ed says, hi, catch you live today, working on the truck. All right, I'll talk you through it. Number one, I'd put a tracking device on all 10 millimeter sockets because they will all find a way to be lost. Every socket kit you buy should come with like 5 10 millimeters. Who needs a 9 millimeter? There ain't a damn thing in this world 9 millimeter. Don't even put them in there. I wouldn't even give, if you bought a Cash's King socket set coming to a store near you, hopefully one day, you know what I mean? I want to make Kiss be like, you know, the band Kiss or the dude Hulk Hogan. I want both of those entities to look and go, that dude sold out. Like that dude, he took it way too far. You know what I mean? But when you buy the Cassius King socket set, you will not get a 9 or an 11 millimeter. They will both be replaced with backup 10 millimeter. Just saying. That's delicious. Chippewa Falls water. The water of Chippewans. Are you a Chippewan? It's a little warm. Need cold water up in this mug. Mr. Cash miscreants is miscreants. Well, hell, how can they be a miss and an ant? Come on. Clydesdale, hey, Cash, are truckers seeing an increase in freight due to the mighty Mississippi River running low? Just curious. I'm assuming it would be more drive-in freight. Oh, man, I don't know. I have no idea. I think the majority of the stuff that goes up and down the Mississippi is like bulk stuff, isn't it? Like minerals and corn and soybean. But I mean, I guess I'm sure there's enough freight that moves that way. I don't know if there would be any difference. The economy is just e-breaking right now. You know what I mean? They're doing it on purpose. I mean, there's no there's no mystery to it. They're not trying to hide it. They're trying to slow the economy down because of inflation. They printed too much money, and now they got to deal with it. And you can't blame that on any political party. It's no political party's fault, because when the big bad booger was going on, everybody was all about the free money. Oh, give me $1,000 a month because I need to buy some Bitcoin. And I just lost my job. Give me $1,500 a week because I'm unemployed. It's like, hey, really? So we're all dealing with that. I don't know. I haven't seen any. I know there's some biblical prophecies, with the river running dry and whatnot. So, just saying. Fields in the house says, hey, Mr. Cash, hope all is well. Yeah, we're good. We're rolling through some comments today. So if you got something you want to say or a question, throw it in there. We're going to try to keep it moving. I'm going to try not to get an hour behind on them. Mark, the mailman in the house. Sorry, I always want to say that other thing. Yo, Cash, going from Grand Rapids to South Bend, Indiana, hauling groceries. Thanks for the content. No problem, man. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being channel member as well. If you guys would like a channel membership, it's right down there where you leave comments and whatnot, and super chats. WCF of Vaderburg, you look at the Mississippi State football coach in that outfit. Oh my God, no, not a Mississippi coach. No, not a Mississippi coach. Never. Yeah. None against Mississippi, but I'm more about the Golden Gophers. Sterling Trucking Delivers says, Capstone just called. They said your feelings are worth 2 rats' farts. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Like Capstone would ever give you 2 rats' farts. Rise in the house with a channel membership. Come on. I tell you what, that earned a little megaphone. I got to turn the volume down because I've been yelling at people out my window with this thing, so I got to turn the volume down a little bit. Come on, no channel member. Rise in the house. Can I get a come on? I've been yelling at people out the window with that thing. Some guy cut me off in traffic yesterday, and I beat my horn a little bit to get his attention, and I turned it way up. Like, this is like a quarter of the way up, but I was like, hey, dumbass, thanks for cutting me off. And I know he heard me because he kept looking back in his side mirror. He kept going. And I was like, yeah, I'm talking to you, dumbass. Yeah, I just kept on. Probably going to start some road rage with that thing one day. Could be death over microphone. I don't know. Chunky but Funky's in the house. Good morning, Coach. Yeah, I'm trying out for the coach. I'll be the coach. I'm the trucker's assistant general manager over here. Come on. Come on. I wish I could spell. I would be so dangerous if I could spell. Yep, I knew I'd left a letter out somewhere. I just didn't know where. See, that's the problem. There you go. There you go. I'm the trucker's general manager. I'm the trucker's general manager. I'm in charge of the coaches. You know what I'm saying? I stroke the checks around here. DIY Simi says downtown Chicago will come in when I get parked. Park estimates right in the middle of 294. I guess. Oh wait. You're super cheap. You probably took the back way into Chicago. You're probably taking side streets. DIY takes side streets through Chicago. What the hell is going on around here? Oh shit. We was hoping you was going to tell us what was going on around here. We're finna do some e-bagging. I got a sponsor for my e-bagging. My e-bagging today is brought to you by Mudflap. Come on with it. Mudflap. Get yourself a code or perish. That's what they say. That's what they say. Get a code or perish. Let's see here. Shannon Thomas with a period. Okay. Subliminal messaging, maybe. Mark the mailman says, when will we get DIY so that the show will become really, really good? Just getting hot. Come on. Well, hey, I'm thinking the same thing. Like, I'm not mad at that. Oh, wait. I ain't mad at that. Cattle Hauling says, good morning, Cash. Yeah, DIY is all full of piss and vinegar, I bet. He's going through Chicago right now at 9:50 in the morning. Frog lid, wow. Oh, we getting texty messages. Why can't I type? God dang it. I got a new phone, man, and the keyboard's not the same size as my other phone. So it's like my typing is all off. Uh, Good morning. That was a good text. I like those. I like getting those. I can't tell you about it or show it to you, but I like them. I like them. What we got here? El Guapo. I think that's how I say that. Tip the host. You dang right. Let me get to some e-bagging. What's the difference between e-bagging and recommended stuff? Because it's like a thin line there, right? I do have things I promote though. I will say this. I'm not e-bagging. I'm just saying I do have things that I promote that I think you should check out. It's good stuff. I don't promote things unless they're good. Unless they're really good. Let's see here. Share my screen real quick. Chrome tab. I learned this from watching Snorlord right here. How to do this. He's that smart. He's the one that showed me how to do all this. Not sell you something, but how to like change my screens up. What do you need today? Man, I need a toolbox. I still need a toolbox. My Lord, when will this guy ever buy this damn toolbox? We need to get ready for winter. Anybody getting ready for winter? Oh, look at all these fancy corners and edge protectors. When I was a flatbed guy, I never had fancy stuff like this. I just had the regular old 4-inch, like these ones. I just had these ones. I just had the regular old 4-inch. Come on, that's what she said. But no, they got some fancy ones, like corner protectors and wow, look at these V boards, corner protectors. Damn, they got them all the way up to 12 inches. Come on. They got the stick that puts them up there for you. Rubber corner protectors. I've never seen that before. That's a new one on me. Look at those things. Huh. Okay, I'm learning something today. I guess your strap goes through that. Check that out. Anybody use those? Anybody know about those? Rubber corner protectors? Pretty neat stuff. Let me see. I keep losing my place. There goes Steve. I'm finding it hard to believe you have a cactus in your truck. Is it properly mounted and secured? Yeah, I use these here rubber protectors from Mighty Products. Link in the description down below. Go to most of my newer videos within probably the last month. Click on any of my videos. It'll be a link in the description of that video to Mighty Products. Yeah, that's how I secure the cactus in the truck right there. That's how I do it. But just wanted to throw that out there for you guys. George Wilson's in the house. DIY Semi. Chicago is not what it once was. Chicago not worthy of your services. Yeah, be careful in Chicago, bro. Be careful in Chicago. Out of Oakwood. This Trucking Life. Out of Oakwood. Okay. Backwoods P&W. Glad to catch the live, brother. Hit that like button. Yeah, everybody hit the like button. I recommend that. Drop a like. Clint Carson's Richie Brother said used truck prices dropped 20% quarter over quarter. Yeah, I would say they probably need to drop another 20% next quarter. Nobody's buying them. Like, see, this is the thing we've been talking about, right? Like, you got to have some demand to buy a truck. You know what I mean? I feel sorry for guys that's bought, these $250,000, $270,000 trucks. Like, oh man, you bought now, and it's like, what do? You just give it back to the bank, and the bank's gonna have to take a hit on it too, right? Because the bank ain't gonna sell it for anywhere near what they had in it. Craziness. I just left my last comp. Now I'm Bing my truck 579 Pete. I like lot 2020. Okay. Just love my last company, maybe. Okay. Buying my truck. Okay. I think that's what it is. Will Earner says, when you held up that bottle of water, I was expecting it to say Cash is King water. Bro. Dear God, please let me have my own brand of water one day. That'd be shit. Man. Will Burner knows what kind of person I am. Jerome Jones says, good morning, Big Money. What's good in the neighborhood? We unloaded. That's good. No OSD, no lumpers. Sent the paperwork in. Paid. That's always nice. Got to reload in the morning. We're going to go set up real nice for that one. We're going to be like right down the street from it, looking real nice, like that. And, that's what we do. And then we're gonna slide that load back to Minnesota with a quick, fast, and a hurry. Captain Glenwinger says, haven't worked in 6 weeks. Woo. Had to have cataracts removed from both eyes. Finally got my doctor's release. Damn. What causes cataracts? Anybody know what causes cataracts? I'll try not to do that because that sounds painful. Number one, ow. And number two, damn, missing work for 6 weeks. Hashtag bankrupt. Hashtag poorhouse. Hashtag food line. Hashtag EBT. Do they still do EBT? CPAP truckers in the house. Yo, Cash, what up? How much? Chief Freight Hauler says looking for a $4 load leaving Georgia to Chicago. Oh, bruh. Bruh. Let's let me see what I can see on this load board right here. I am where is it? There's me load birds. There's me load birds. Let's see what we can find. I'm not as good at Snorlord as this. He goes into depth on some of this stuff. I'm just going to do a quick like Atlanta. There we go. I learned to spell one day. There's a T in Atlanta. For you guys that didn't know, there's a T in there. Destination, Chi-Town. Gonna go hang out with Kanye West. Come on. We're gonna do van and reefer. Is that what we're looking for? 204 results, it says. That's not even close. What if I got this thing set on like a 1,000,000-mile search radius? Jeez. Let's do 100-mile radius. There we go. 60 results. That's not good for van and flatbed. That used to probably be like 400 or 500 loads a day. Oh, bad news. Bad news. TQL's the best paying load on there. Sorry, they are. TQL's got the best paying load on there. Ain't that a bummer? And you can't take TQL because, ooh, it's TQL, right? Convoy's got you one for $1,300, 4,300 pounds for a convoy load. $1.60, $1.78 a mile, $1.61 a mile, $1.69 a mile, and the rest of them don't even put a price on there because they're ashamed of it. $1.49 a mile. Yeah, $1.61, $1.73, $1.44, $1.27, $1.66. Damn. $1.66, $1.57, $1.45, $1.88. Yeah, freight ain't paying worth a damn right now. So let me get back to my e-bagging. Oh, man. Let me get back to e-bagging over here because I'm going to tell you freight ain't paying worth a damn. Let me do a little shucking and jiving for you. Anybody? Oh, freight ain't paying worth a damn. Oh, I got that all out of whack. Let's see here. Let's see if we do better than that. There we go. Oh, I got no freight. Stuck in Atlanta. Oh, it's not where I want to be. But TQL can get me out for $1.73. Anybody? Are you not entertained? Dancing monkey over here, anybody? Clinton Carr says, seen a big hedge fund said hyperinflation is on the way because Saudi Arabia joined BRICS, fully accepting yuan for oil. Yeah, I heard about that. Global inflation, they said it's going to be the next Great Depression. The Great Depression. Just so you know, and this is my opinion solely. This is 100% my opinion. All recessions and when it recession versus going crazy, when it's in a boom, when we're making money, it's controlled. It's manipulated. It's not an economic flow. See, here's the thing. If they would stop messing with the money, the economy would carry itself. Because every day people want to do better. People want to get up and go to work and have things. But see, the powers that be don't want that middle class becoming upper class. They want to keep the middle class in a middle class situation. So about every 10 years, they got to pull the rug out from under you. Facts. Thank you for channel member there, Rye Keith, man. You the best. I love all my channel members. Channel members are what make these live shows possible. I'll be honest with you. That's how I pay for my StreamYard. It's how I pay for my internet. If it's not for that, then, I'll be paying for it on my own. That'd be a bummer. WCF Invader says, my bad. I don't watch college football. That's cool. I ain't mad at nobody. But we Gopher fans. Gophers. Golden Gophers. I'll be honest with you. I wish Minnesota had a different mascot than a damn Golden Gopher. But, hey, it's home. That's home now. So I gotta represent home. And honestly, I just put this hat on because I had this shirt on and it matched. And I was like, oh, look, I got a matching shirt and hat. Let's do that. Shopfee says, bro, I keep looking because I left Atlanta for $1,300 back to Chicago. Yeah. And I mean, I'm just looking at what's posted as well, with a rate on it. You can always do better than that. You know what I mean? You got to acknowledge your value, there we go. Here's one. I'll give you an example here. So XPO's got a load for a little over $1,200, $1.66 a mile. It's 739 miles because it goes from McDonough, which is like south of Atlanta, and it goes to Franklin Park, which is like west of Chicago. It only weighs 12,000 pounds, and it is a dry load. But for $1,200, that's a little low. I mean, I ain't saying it ain't, you can't make money at $1.66 a mile, but you don't want to get in the habit of that, right? Right. You don't want to get in that habit. Gophers versus Cornhuskers prediction. Gophers for the win. They beat Rutgers last week. They got a little bit back on track. I think they got some people back from injury, and in college injuries are a lot, especially when it happens to your talent, because it's not like the NFL where if one guy gets injured, there's an exceptionally talented guy right behind him to play the same position. Or you can trade for someone that has the talent. In college, unless you're a major, program, which Minnesota's a pretty good sized program, I mean, it's a big college. But a lot of times you don't have backups to backups, especially for certain positions, you don't have a bunch of exceptionally talented, I don't know how you your star positions, your people that touch the ball all the time, your quarterbacks, your receivers, your running backs. You'll have some talent behind them, but your ancillary, your more positions, maybe you don't have that depth on there. You know what I'm saying? George Wilson says, anyone recall universal sockets and wrenches called Metrich on late night infomercial? I remember the Gator socket. Anybody remember Gator socket on late night TV? Let me look up this. I'm pretty sure I just misspelled that. Let me see. How did I spell it? M-E Trench. Yeah, I did. I misspelled it. Damn it. Horrible at spelling. Horrible at spelling. They got the infomercial here. I probably can't play the audio here.
Nuts and bolts. And with over 1,000 sets sold, you have helped make MetWrench the tool of choice for professionals and backyard mechanics alike. So stick around and find out why the world's fastest growing tool design, MetWrench, is one case where you really did get more for your money.
Look at these people calling me while I'm live on YouTube. Oh, get your notifications set. I better turn that off because they're probably sue me over that. I don't remember those, but I've seen similar things. Snorlord, the metal vacuum trucker, vacuum caveman trucker says, Trucker's assistant general manager. That's freaking funny. Yeah, yeah. Trucker's general manager over here. This trucking line. Thank you. W7 Vader says, if I had that megaphone, I'd be in an incident for sure by the end of the week. It's better for my safety to keep that out of my hands. Yeah, I was screaming at a guy out the window yesterday. I mean, he just we were sitting in dead stop traffic, and he pulls this wasn't on the freeway. This was in like a city, and there's no need for him to pull out. He needs to just stay where he's at. But instead, he feels the need to wedge in front of me, and there was a turn lane. So he can't get all the way in the lane that he needs in front of me. So he's just hung out across, like crossways, in the turn lane. Pickup truck. Got a pickup truck. Pretty boy, man bun. I'm going to paint a picture for you here. Man bun, Gucci sunglasses, that type of guy. And he is wedges right in front of me. And I'm like, well, now you're blocking the turn lane, you idiot. So I dial up the megaphone and I go, hey, dummy, appreciate you pulling out in front of me like that, blocking the turn lane. Real smart, And then he kept looking over at me, so I just kept on. I just kept on with him until we got moving. Had him pretty fired up there, I reckon. Sorry. Sorry. Back to the show. Let's see. Gasman says, what's up, Buttercup? My new name is Trucker's General Manager. Sterling says, how's the shortage? I can't tell from my cushy company gig. Yeah. That's one thing, though. If there is a real diesel shortage, everyone will feel that. I'm not above e-bagging. $sign Snorlord. Exactly. Hell, I'm gonna get a sponsor for my e-bagging. I'm taking it to the next level. Gary Bates says, Cash, can you help me get a rod in DIY's butt talk? Are we talking about something? What are we talking about, Gary? What are we talking about? $10 super chat. Thank you. Tip the host. I'm not telling you guys you got to do everything El Guapo says, but I wouldn't go against him. He's a pretty powerful guy. Elvis Martinez says, morning. Good morning. Just so everybody knows, also in my description down there, there's an Amazon link. If you're going to do any Christmas shopping on Amazon, take $1 out of Jeff Bezos' pocket and put it in Uncle Cash's pocket. Just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, by the way, regarding Mudflap, they changed their policy. If you reserve a fuel code, you get charged whatever price it is when you reserve it. If it gets cheaper, you still get charged the higher rate. Oh, damn it. Damn it, Bobby. I got to check on that. Yeah, I got to check on that. I got to make sure I paid what I thought I paid the other day on Mudflap, because I think the fuel price did go up in between me buying and me getting there. Because, see, I always get that fuel code way in advance. Whatever, come on with it. Come on with it in the house. Yeah, it's like I like to plan my trip out, way in advance. No, I paid $4.80 a gallon, so it must not have changed. The price must have not changed. So, sweet. I paid $4.80 in Illinois the other day. Which, let's do some ifta math. Oh, people really love ifta math. $4.80 a gallon minus 62. $4.18 a gallon. $4.18 a gallon. Come on. Glennon says, really enjoy the show. Keep up the good work. Thank you. We're 42 minutes in. We better have lots of likes. I'm just saying. Clayton Carr says, there's no sun killing your eyelid this morning. DIY semi. Come on with it. Snarlord, you can look at my fuel stop selection tool video and tell me that could be helpful. Yes, I've got to look at that, Gary. I'm sorry I have not looked at that yet. Let me see what we got here. Drop us a link for that, Gary. YouTube, because I think let me see if I can find a Gary Bates here. Let me see if I can find one Gary Bates. Gary Bates Trucking. That's what I put in to find him. But it brings me up some sort of golf course thing. It's always wanting me to be a golfer. Sorry, folks. I'm handling some business. Yeah, I can't find the Gary Bates thing. Your channel, Gary. Can't find it. Drop me a link. there. Small channels are hard to search for. Somebody just walked in the house. Who just came in? Was that the one and only? Sterling says, what up? I don't care how many T's are in Atlanta. Yeah, that's it. See, when you speak with a southern accent, you can't spell because you don't know how to say nothing. Where the hell is there it is. There's my boy, Adam Bennett in the house. Adam Bennett in the house is $100 bill. What's up? It's in the comment section. Sorry for being late. Please excuse my foul language. No, I don't mind. You can say whatever you want here. That's how we do it. All right. We handled that. Thanks for coming in, Adam Bennett. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. That $100 bill goes a long way in my world because I'm currently getting extorted right now for money. Oh man, always need something. Always need something in life, man. Life is expensive. Is it not? Is it not? Sorry, I lost my place here. I got to find out where I was at. Gary Bates. Yeah, I gotta look at that, Gary Bates. I gotta look at that. Am I e-bagging? No. I'll teach you how to e-bag one day off the air, Gary. No, you're a simp. Oh man, that don't sound good. Oh man. Hashtag simping. Simping. What's simping? Is that bad? With both feet, are you begging for some crackers? You damn right I am, but them good ones too. Don't you show up with no off-brand. Don't you show up with no Kroger brand saltines. I want the real ones over here. You know what I mean? I want preferably Ritz. If you can't get Ritz, some Clubhouse crackers pretty good too. Justin Axford said, speaking of pronouns, just received my TPMS sensor using your link. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Quite a few people bought those. Quite a few people bought those with the link. If you don't know what I'm talking about, he's talking about this little thing here that I always drop. Tells you your tire pressures right there. Tells you your tire pressures. Now, for me, I only got 6 of them because I only got 6 tires on my truck. They wouldn't give me more because I can't count no higher than 6. That's how many toes do I have on one foot? That's how high I can count. You know what I mean? But yeah, go in the link, buy you one of those. If you type in CashisKingtrucking or CashisKing and then TPMS, this will probably come up a link to it. I recommend you have one, especially in wintertime, man. When your tires are going from hot during the day to cold at night, to hot during the day to cold at night, you're going to get a little fluctuation in there. And I recommend like probably about a month from now when winter, when the cold kind of sets in, juice them tires a little bit. Of course, my thing is every Sunday I do like a thorough pre-trip if it's not raining or snowing out. But, I get up under the truck, I look at stuff, I grab a hold of stuff and shake it and make sure it's, bolted down properly. And, overall, I just want to see all the components of the truck. I want to look at them. I want to touch them. That thing there is real handy because used to I would only like juice my tires on Sunday. Now I'll juice them. I'll let a little air out. I pay much closer attention to my tires with that thing. And a buddy of mine told me he bought steer tires yesterday on a major discount, and they were $600 and some odd dollars a piece on discount. So if you think that little $200 piece of equipment right there ain't worth it, come on. G719 says, do they have the ratchet for over the tire? Ratchet for over the tire. Ratchet for over the tire. Not sure on that one. Texas Thunder's in the house. What up? Uh-oh. That chat just jumped 1 million spots. Thanks for stopping by, Texas Thunder. Yeah, check out Gary's stuff. Gary's got a channel he's working on over there. Texas Thunder says Houston, Texas is a dead end right now. Man, I'm telling you, it's crazy out here right now. It's a dead end in a lot of places. It just is. It just is. Hunter P. Brown's in the house. What up? Gary says, Simone with it. I hear you. Oh, man. That's funny. And that's funny. Truckers everywhere. Y'all's Tube said this station has the best in the biz. Yeah. Yeah. No doubt. No doubt. Come on with it. Gary Bates says diabetes can give you cataracts. Yeah. Diabetes mess with your eyes a lot, man. Mess with your eyes a lot. Tune into my second channel, Trucking with Diabetes, if you want to know more about, dealing with diabetes and, in a truck. I'm a little high right now. Not like on drugs. My blood sugar's a little high right now. Time to take some medications, probably. Reefer 77 greetings from Reading, PA. Get you a mouthful of crackers, then cough at the Christmas party. Come on with it. Mark says cataracts are the result of too many carbs in the diet, too much glucose in the bloodstream, too much insulin, too much sugar. Dang, man. Dang, bro. I gotta work on some stuff. Captain Cleanerware says sugary surgery wasn't painful, though they kept you. Oh man, they keep you awake. Good part is now I have 20/20 vision after wearing glasses all my life. Well, we're happy about that, bro. I'm glad it didn't hurt. But my God, being awake while they're doing surgery on your eyeball, that's got to be a life-changing event. There's like two parts to life. Before they tweaked my eyeball with me awake, and after they tweaked my eyeball with me awake. Sterling says Harbor Freight sells a package of various 10mm sockets. Great stocking stuffer. Yeah, I would recommend go down to Amazon and buy that with my link down there. I'm just saying. Gas Man's in the house with a membership. Hell yeah, Gas Man coming in there with a membership. If you guys don't know, my memberships are really cheap. I don't offer you like a personal phone call yet. I might be working on something like that in the future, but as of right now, it's just a membership. It's just a way to support the channel. So yeah, not bad. Was that water you were drinking or lot lizard sweat? Well, technically, if you had this much lot lizard sweat, you would have to be placarded. It's like a 1.1 explosive, mixed with a corrosive, mixed with a noxious gas. So got to watch how much lot lizard sweat you got in one spot. Chief Freight Hauler says, yeah, JB Hunt has one for 93 cents, boys. Click and go. Go over there. Here's what you do. Sign up for that. What's that one app I made a video about? Them ass bags. Trucker Smarter, Smarter Trucker, whatever that bullshit is. Let me tell you. Go over there and click on some of that cheap freight, boy. They got loads I seen a load on there the other day for 43 cents a mile. 43 cents a mile. I said, oh man. I got to make a video about that too. Truck Smarter, I think's the name of the app. Oh, they're total scallywags. 93 cents a mile. Sucks living in Georgia right now. Yeah. Sucks about anywhere right now. You got to have some connections out here. I mean, dang, dog, connections. If I win a Powerball, y'all get ready for some crazy proposals on this channel. Yeah. If you win the Powerball, I'm going to make you the official co-host, And anybody that has millions of dollars they wanna do some fun stuff with, oh, come on over. Come on over. Um, we'll make Fate Trucking shave his beard live on YouTube, uh, and eat it. I don't care how many T's are in Atlanta. Yeah, Hunter P. Brown. If I win a Powerball, I'm probably going to drive a few more months. Got to get out of that working mentality. Oh, son, if I win it, I'll pull over on the side of the road right there and leave the truck and call an Uber, and I'll be out. Deuces, baby. Deuces, baby. I put a sign on the door: free truck, limit 1. You know what I mean? The only thing you got to do to get this truck for free is to take this trailer back to Minnesota. That's all you got to do. Take the trailer back, and then you can have the truck. Oh, man. Sean says, DIY drawing F8 bathwater creeped me way out. Might have regret letting him move in full time. Yes. Those two are way, way too close. And I don't mean like friendship. I mean physically, they get way too close to each other. It's weird to watch. Cheap Freight Hauler says, hit the nail on the head, keeping the middle class in the middle class. Yeah, that's what they try to do. I mean, if they would just let the economy like run free, okay, but keep the laws, keep some, the laws that protect people, and I don't mean protect people like where grown ass adults can't make their own decisions. I'm saying like, if someone makes a contract and they sign a contract, they got to live up to the contract. That type of law. But God, there would be so much wealth in this country if they would just let it run loose like that. It would. Let's see. Captain Glenn Winger says, if I were to hit that lottery, I wouldn't let anyone know, be putting a target on my loved ones' backs. Yeah. I've thought about that, but I've also thought about, man, I'd really want to rub that in on some people. Like, that's not who I am, but I'm talking like a couple people that just deserve that. George Wilson says, cataracts are a lifetime exposure to air pollution. Wow, I didn't know that. If I win a Powerball, I'm dead to everyone. Oh, wow. I'll even charge administration to my funeral. Nice. Captain Glenn says, I hate McDonough. That 2-lane road with all those shippers right there takes forever to get. Yeah, they're building a big Ken's dressing right there now too. I don't know if they got that open or not, but yeah, it's like right in a row. You got like Nestle, Lineage, and then they're building a big Ken's dressing warehouse there. Like, forget about it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of going there. I used to have to go to that Nestle all the time. Captain Cleaner Winter says, I went to Alabama. Fans get real spoiled. They go a year or two without winning the national championship, and everyone is thinking the whole season was a waste. No, enjoy the ride. Yeah. Take your butt spanking from the University of Tennessee, #volunteers, and go cry in your soup, Saban. Go cry in your soup, Saban. Come on with us. How much does it cost to have 40,000 pounds of Mandeb delivered to F8's house? I would literally gift people white elephants. That's what I would do. You know how all that started, right? The white elephant. It was basically, the king would give you a white elephant. It was basically a way of saying, screw you, because what are you going to do? You're going to be an ass and let the elephant die, but then it takes all your resources to keep it fed and watered. Hey, come on. Snorlord says that driver was like, who is the maniac with the megaphone? I'm scared. And they went on with his man bun self of the no zone. Yeah. I'm pretty sure like it either scares people or somebody's going to shoot me. Yeah, it's probably going to go one or two ways. CJ Hudson in the house. Thank you. See, yes, if it's late to the party, I'll pay the fine when I hit the Powerball. Come on with it. Come on with it. The fine is to smash that like button and subscribe. It's really not a punishment. It's really not a punishment. WCF Invaders says if it goes up, you get it cheaper. But if you reserve it and it goes down, you get charged a higher rate. If you reserve it and it goes down, you get charged a higher rate. Whatever you reserve it at is what you get charged on Mudflap. Yeah, I get what you're saying now. That's a bummer. I used to like it better when it was the cheaper of the two. Adam Bennett, thank you very much for that $100. I so appreciate it. Clinton Carr says, how does Cash's illiteracy decline midstream? I tell you, keeping a live show going and like talking really fast and reading comments and trying to have something to say for an hour or two, it takes a lot of brain power. Like I feel like my brain dries up a little bit, shrivels up a little bit while I'm doing these. Snorlord there with Gary's link. Thank you, Snorlord. That's very appreciated. Life is expensive. Yeah, you better believe it. E-bagging is expensive. $sign Snorlord. You gotta own the e-bagging. You gotta own it. Just that's the way to do it, Snorlord. You can't back down from it. Hell, I'm so into it. I'm gonna get a sponsor for mine. My e-bagging is gonna be sponsored by Mudflap. If you don't have a Mudflap code, get yourself a Mudflap code or perish. That's the new slogan over there. It's legit. Oh, let's see where we're at. We're having a good time, right? We're having a good time. Where we at? WCF, highly recommend it. Okay, tire pressure monitoring system. Did I miss anybody? Just emailed you, Cash. Show what I mean with the Mudflap. Yeah, I got you. I knew they weren't going to be able to do that longer because the gas stations don't like that. You know, like I get fuel at the Farmer City, Illinois Casey's a lot of times when I go through there, and the reason I know this is because that Casey's ran out of diesel one time, and I had bought a Mudflap code, and the lady said, well, before I can turn the pumps on, I have to adjust the price on everything, you know? So Casey's update the price. As soon as they drop the fuel, that's their policy. As soon as the fuel's dropped, they have to update to the new price. So I used to buy my code. If I knew I was going to be down there within the next day, I'd go ahead and get a code. And I kind of play both sides, you know, be like, well, if it goes down, I'll cancel that code and get a new one. If it stays the same, I've saved some money. So, that tire pressure monitoring system you recommend is amazing. I've had it since 2 weeks after you posted that video. Highly recommend it as well. Yeah, it's great knowing your tire pressures and your temperatures. Sterling says, I didn't know Snorlord had cash out. Yeah, he sure does. Scott Shaver says, he's asking for the straps to go over top of the tires. Oh, for hauling cars. Oh, okay. Thanks for explaining that. Yeah, I'm a giant idiot sometimes. Yes, they have lots of stuff for car hauling. And we're talking about Mighty products. Link in the description. I recommend checking them out. Use my link down there. Make me a few dollars. I can make a few dollars if you use that link. They did have a promotion going. I think it was like save 10 to save 10%. I don't know if that promo is still going or not, but they used to have that going on. Yeah, there you go. They got all kinds of stuff for car hauling. There you go. They got the side ones here, like this. What's that do? That come down, that mounts in like a that comes down and mounts in your rub rail. So if you got a rub rail, that's the kind that mount to the rub rail. But yeah, they got lots of different kinds here. This here is your standard hook type. Got a hook with a ratchet. They got lots of them, man. They got lots of them. They're not playing over there with, like, they have all kind of stuff. I recommend go check it out. Go check it out. This kind here, it does not show how that hooks. I guess you just get your own ratchet for that one. All right. So now we know. Let's see here. Cassius King's most popular video. Okay. Gas man. PSA, the Selena 52 pool will be closed for the season on Monday. Hurry down and get a relaxing swim in. Pets are still not allowed. Okay. Thank you. Justin Axford says, hey, personal question, but when you bought your first truck, how much capital did you have roughly? Oh, none. Not a damn bit. Yeah, I mean, like, couple $1,000. I don't know. I think I had about I think about 16,000, something like that, saved up, and I put about 8 of it down on a truck, so I had about 8,000 left. And I think that's about where I was at. I don't remember exactly. It's been a long time ago. George Wilson says, when are you going to give out Scallywag of the Week awards? Nice. I need to think about that. That's a good idea. Shop Fees in the house says, y'all got to stop calling it the middle class to make yourself feel good. Call it what it is, the working class. Well, see, I think, yeah, I agree to that. I agree to that somewhat, but not 100%. Okay. I think of it like you can be upper class and still be working. You know what I mean? Like there's people that, make, a couple $1 million a year and they still work. So technically, wouldn't they still be working class? Just a thought. Gas Man, channel member says, man, what's going on in Odessa, Texas? This place is booming. I'm making twice that what I normally do. It must be because of the price of oil. Yeah, and must be. Hang on, I gotta take this. This one I gotta take. We're back. Sorry about that. Had to handle a little business. Yeah, I don't know why things would be booming like that. T Cash's cash is farmers. Bum ba da da bum 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 bum. Yes, I know a thing or two because I've seen a thing or two. AIDS test results are in. Hope it was good. You know, Hope it's not confusing like a pregnancy test. Is it one line or two lines means I'm dumb. I'm doomed. Which one is it? Oh man, guys, I think I'm losing my voice. I think it's time to tear out of here. I appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out with us today. Thank you, Adam Bennett, for the super chat. 2 new channel members today, Gasman in the house and Rye Keith. And as always, guys, I appreciate you. We might do another one later today. We might do another live, so make sure you got your notifications set. We'll see if we can get some guests in here this afternoon, so I don't have to talk as much. But pretty sure I'm losing my voice here, so I do appreciate everybody. I don't want to go completely out here. Take care of each other out there. Remember, people are more important than trucking. Have a great day. Bye.